when the working of heart or cardiac cycle is continuous, that time the different sounds are produced in the heart. And these sounds means the sounds which are produced in the heart during the heartbeat is measured with the help of an medical instrument which is known as stethoscope. Means with the help of that medical instrument we can hear the sounds of the heart. In the human being, the different types of heart sounds are produced in the heart. The first sound of the heart is known as lub, or it is also known as systolic sound. Lub or systolic sound. When the lub or systolic sound is produced, and where in which part of the heart it is produced. Generally, all the sounds of the hearts are produced or formed during the time of closing of walls. The first sound, that is lub or systolic sound, the first lub or systolic sound is produced by the closing of atrioventricular wall, that is AV walls. These walls are the tricuspid and bicuspid walls. Tricuspid and bicuspid walls is closing of tricuspid and bicuspid walls. Closing of tricuspid and bicuspid walls. When these tricuspid and bicuspid walls or AV walls are closed, when the ventricular contraction, or which is also known as the phase of systole, is completed, means when that ventricular systole is continuous, on that time the tricuspid and bicuspid walls which are present on the AV septum are closed, and due to that closing up these walls, the first sound which is known as lub or systolic sound is formed, or systolic sound is developed in the heart, and that sound is heard with an medical instrument that is known as stethoscope. Then the second sound of the heart, the second sound of the heart, which is known as dub or diastolic sound. Dub or diastolic sound. That sound means dub or diastolic sound is formed or produced in the heart by the closing of semilunar walls. Semilunar walls which are present at the base of pulmonary artery or pulmonary trunk and systemic aorta. Means when the ventricles undergoes the phase of diastole or phase of relaxation, during that time the blood which enters into the pulmonary trunk and systemic aorta from right ventricle and left ventricle, when the ventricular relaxation takes place, the blood which is coming back from the pulmonary artery and systemic aorta, and this flow, opposite flow of blood, is prevented by the closing of that semilunar walls. And due to that closing of semilunar walls which are present at the initial opening of the pulmonary artery and systemic aorta, and due to that closing, the second sound, that is dub, or diastolic sound is produced, it is also heard with the help of stethoscope. And then the third sound is known as murmur or hiss. Murmur or hiss. That is, that sound is produced by the interruptions in closing of AV valves and semilunar valves. Means by incomplete closing of AV valves, the third sound is produced in the heart, and that sound is known as murmur or hiss. That sound is also heard with the help of a medical instrument. It is also known as stethoscope. These are the sounds of the heart. Then heartbeat and pulse. Next article, heartbeat and pulse. The rhythmic contraction and relaxation of heart is known as heartbeat. Means alternate contraction and relaxation of the heart is known as heartbeat. And in the normal resting adult person, the rate of heartbeat is the rate of heartbeat. Heartbeat is 72 times per minute. Means in the normal resting adult person, the rate of heartbeat is 72 times per minute. During each heartbeat, one contraction, contraction and relaxation, these two phases are completed. And during this phase, that is phase of contraction, heart of during each heartbeat, ventricles pumps about 70 ml of blood. Means each chamber of the heart generally consists of 70 ml of blood. But the blood is ejected from the left ventricle to the different body parts. Means from the left ventricle, 70 ml of blood is ejected by heart during each beat. And in 1 minute, 72 heartbeats are takes place. The 70, the amount of blood ejected by heart during each beat is known as stroke volume. And that stroke volume is the 70 ml. Means the amount of blood ejected by heart during each beat is known as stroke volume, which is about 70 ml. And from that, we can calculate the cardiac output. What is meant by cardiac output? The amount of blood ejected by heart during each minute. Means the cardiac output is calculated with the help of stroke volume multiplied by the rate of heartbeat per minute. Heartbeats per minute. We can put the values of the stroke volume, that is 70 ml, multiplied by the rate of heartbeats per minute is 72 times. And that's why the cardiac output is approximately 5040 ml of blood is ejected by 1 minute, and that volume of the blood which is ejected from the heart in 1 minute is known as cardiac output, which is approximately 5 liters of blood. Then the important terms which are related to heartbeats are tachycardia. Tachycardia means the rate of increased rate of heartbeat, generally more than 100 beats, 100 beats per minute is known as tachycardia. Tachycardia means fast heart rate, usually over 100 beats per minute. And the second important term which is also related to the heartbeats is known as bradycardia. And that bradycardia term is explained. It means slow heart rate. Bradycardia means slow heart rate, which is generally about below 60 beats per minute. Tachycardia means increased heartbeat rate, increased rate. And bradycardia means decreased beats, heartbeat rates, decreased beats. These are the important terms which are related to the heartbeats. Then the second important term is the pulse. Pulse is a pressure wave. Pulse is a pressure wave that travels through the arteries after each ventricular systole. Means after the ventricular contraction, the blood is ejected in the arterial system, and due to the force or pressure of the ejected blood on the inner walls of the arteries, which is formed inner walls of arteries, is known as pressure waves, and that pressure waves are equal to the heartbeats. Means each pressure wave is indicated by a single beat, and generally in the normal rate of pulse is equal to the normal rate of heartbeat. Means when the heartbeat rate is 72 times, the pulse rate is also 72 times per minute. That pulse rate, where it is filled, the blood pressure or the pulse pressure is filled in those arteries which are present near to the body surface or skin surface. Means those arteries which are present just below the skin, and we can feel these pressure waves with the help of our thumbs. That pulse pressure, generally that pulse or pressure waves are observed in the arteries which are present in the wrist. In the wrist, the arteries are present at the superficial part of the skin or just below the skin, and with the presence of arteries in the superficial part, we can feel that pressure waves with the help of thumbs, and that pulse rate is the same as that of the rate of heartbeat. Pulse rate is higher in children's. The rate of heartbeat, pulse rate is equal to rate of heartbeat. Means the rate of heartbeat is more in children's, in females, and when we are in the standing positions. Means when we are in standing positions, the pulse rate or our heartbeat rate is also increased. In lower, means pulse rate is lower in adult males. In adult males, the pulse rate is lower. And in lying position, when means when we are in resting position, when our body is parallel, that time our pulse pressure is also normal, or it is below than its normal range. It increases, heartbeat and pulse rate increases during the time of emotional situations like anger, fear, excitements, etc. And it is also increased due to the physical exertion or physical exercise.